a counteroffer that I need to run up to a supervisor. So we're asking for an agreed 1 week reset.
Recall 1 week.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge. Can we be excused?
You are excused, sir.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Ashley. Catherine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Please stay safe, guys. 561-458. This is supposed to be State versus Person and Schools, scheduled for a plea. Brent de la Paz.
Good morning, Judge. Catherine is getting me the paperwork this morning, so I think in the next 10 or 15 minutes, we should be ready.
Very good. Thank you,
You
sir.
need to, excuse me, you need to chat her email address to me, your client's email address.
Mr. Axton?
Yes,
Okay, I'll do that right now.
thank you.
617751, State versus Jason Bauman. State versus, pardon me, Kirby Walland.
Here, Judge.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Mr. Walland,
Yes, I'm here to speak with the state.
where's your client?
I don't know. I gave him the information yesterday. I'm on vacation myself, so I don't.
Mr. Walland, if you're on vacation, why are you with us this morning?
My emails got ignored, so
Well, I'm sorry that they were. Mr. Wallen, I'm gonna excuse you right now.
All right, thank you.
We'll recall you in 30 days.
all right, thank you.
Have a good vacation. Stay safe.
I need a vacation, Your Honor.
Haha, we all do. Case number 618016, State versus Cristina Trejo. Attorney Catherine Valenzuela, you're number 2 on jury trial. Kathy?
Judge, she called, she's running late. She's in other courts.
All right. How about Cristina Trejo?
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Trejo.
Good morning.
All right, stick around. You're gonna be number 1 on the trial docket for next week so far.
Okay, thank you.
622731, State versus Daniel Gonzalez, attorney, John Perez Jr.
Yes, Judge, I'm here on that one, and I believe my client is on as well. That one's going to be a plea. I just need the state to send me plea paperwork and to get sent to a breakout room with my client, and we'd be happy to go ahead and get that done today.
Patricia, you will accommodate?
Yes, and Mr. Perez, could you please give me on chat your client's email address?
Yes, ma'am, I will get that to you right now.
Thank you.
All right, number 3 for live jury trial. By the way, all of these schedules now are live jury trials. We're not talking Zoom. This is live jury trials. Make no mistake about that. If I call your name and you're going to be on the docket for next week on a jury trial, I will expect you to be ready on notice to appear with your client, ready to go. All right, number 622876, State versus Alfredo Torres, Jonathan Watkins. The thunder of silence. Hello.
Here, Alfredo Torres.
Mr. Torres, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Have you heard from your client, from your attorney, rather?
No, I'm trying to text him right now. I've been texting him for the past 20, 30 minutes.
All right, well, he's got a jury setting, so he's gonna have to show up and talk to us. Mr. Torres, be aware that there is a warrant for your arrest right now out of County Court 13. You're gonna need to resolve that unless you wanna get yourself arrested.
Yes, sir.
Number 4 on the jury docket, 623956. State.
I'm sorry, sir.
Just stick around.
Okay.
623956, State versus Thomas Hernandez. Angela Blake.
Present.
Your Honor, she's before Judge Canales right now.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Mr.
Present,
Hernandez.
Your Honor.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
I marked you present, Mr. Hernandez. We'll have to wait for your attorney to show up.
Thank you.
624965, State versus Seth Vargas, Attorney Brittany Sparks.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's actually Ivan Barrera.
You can't fool me. You're not Brittany Sparks.
No, I'm not, Your Honor.
All right. Where's your client?
I'm right here, Your Honor.
Very good. Mr. Barrera, you doing anything this morning with this client, this case?
Yes, Judge, I'd like to confer.
You're number one to confer, sir.
Thank you.
625-156, State versus Gregory Espinosa, attorney Dave Sanchez.
Judge, I'm here. My client is here also. I'd like to confer with Ms. Pollard, please.
You're number two to confer, sir. Number 5 for jury on jury docket 625-214, State versus Kimberly Gonzalez, attorney Catherine Valenzuela.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Pardon me?
I said I'm here. Kimberly's here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Judge, she's running late.
Ms. Gonzalez, be aware that you have a warrant for your arrest.
Yes, sir.
Be sure we resolve that, otherwise you're liable to be arrested.
Yes, sir.
625-689, State versus Raymond Schaefer, or Schaffer, attorney Sean Brown. Sean Brown, no response. Raymond Schaffer, or Schaefer, absent.
Oh, Your Honor, that was reset. It was reset conditional dismissal.
That's como eres. Thank you, ma'am. 626-457, State versus Elizabeth Hernandez, attorney Brittany Sparks.
Present, Your Honor.
Is that your case too, or who's it? Brittany Sparks?
Judge.
I'm being represented by Ivan Barrera.
Judge, and he was already placed in a breakout room.
All right, thank you, Ms. Hernandez.
You're welcome.
Number 6 on trial docket, 626-728, State versus Hilario Cantu. Angela Blake.
I have Mr. Cantu in the courtroom, Judge.
Very good. Thank you for being here on time, Mr. Cantu.
You're welcome, sir.
Angela Blake.
Judge, she's running late. She's before Judge Canales right now.
Okay. She's got about 4 or 5 of these. 626-762, State versus Russell Martinez, attorney Michael Baird.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I'm here. Mr. Martinez is with us online as well, and we would like to confer as well if we could, or I would.
You're number 3 to confer, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
627, you're welcome. 627-517, State versus Sahida Rubalcaba.
Present, Your Honor.
Ivan Barrera.
He's already in the breakout room, Judge.
Right, okay. Did I hear Ms. Rubalcaba answer?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Be aware that there is a warrant for your arrest. You need
Yes, Your Honor.
that gets squared away.
Will do.
628-445, State versus Wilberth Alcaraz, attorney James Anders III.
I have Wilbert in the courtroom, Judge.
Yes, Judge, that's my client. He actually went to the courtroom today. And we would like, if I can get another pretrial setting, that I'd like to do that for some discussion. But if that's not, if we're not able to, go ahead.
How many settings has this case had, Mr. Anders?
Let me see if I can, let's see.
Anyway, let's either, get off the pot. You want to set this for for disposition or trial, or what do you want to do?
If I could set it for disposition, I believe that's.
Then
That's
we'll
what I'd
give
like
you 30 days for disposition.
And I also have one more. If you'd like me to wait for it, I can.
No, sir, let's call it now.
Okay, it's on page 5 at the bottom of the page, 648181, last name Everett, and she is here as well, and would like to set that one for trial.
What's the case number?
648181. It's the second one from the bottom on page 4.
All right, you want to set it to trial?
Yes, sir.
And so it shall be.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And can Mr. Alcaraz, is he able to leave the courtroom?
If you're ready for him to go, yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I am.
Mr. Alcaraz, Thelma,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and excuse Mr. Alcaraz, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Judge.
And Mr. Anders, I think you're excused too.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Number 7 for jury, 628882, State versus Jory Knight. And the attorney is, again, Angela Blake. That's the third one.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
No
you
problem.
being on time. You have to wait for your attorney. She's in another court. 629-375, State versus Julian Garcia, attorney, Sharon Thorne.
I'm here, Your Honor. My client is here also. I would like to confer. I've left a message with Catherine. I think she said that she's gonna be looking at it, but I'd like to confer with her, Your Honor.
You're listed on the conferring list.
Thank you.
Number 8 on the jury setting, 630046, State versus Bonnie Beck, attorney, Marisa Morales.
Your Honor, I'm her associate. She's in presiding right now, but we are announcing ready for trial.
Who is her associate?
Hannah Perez.
Hannah Perez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hannah Perez.
And good morning, Your Honor. I'm present. I just zoomed out of presiding for a minute to announce this is Marisa Morales, and Hannah's here as well, just in case I was not present. But yes, we are ready for trial on Bonnie Beck.
Ready. Okay. Is the state with me right now? Or are you conferring?
Yes, Judge, I'm here and the state's ready on this case as well.
All right. State's ready. Defense is ready. So far, you're number 1, but there's a stack of people ahead of you. If you'll stick around, we'll try to decipher who's going to do what. Number 9 on jury docket, 630115, State versus Nathan Gonzalez, attorney, Ashley Morgan.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
I am well, Miss Morgan. How are you and your loved ones?
We are good. Mr. Gonzalez is present. He cannot get his video to work though, but he's got a black screen.
That's all right. You're present, your officer of the court telling me he is fine. And are you ready?
We're ready, Judge.
Very good. Defense, I'd rather state, are you ready?
State, Judge, we're ready as well.
Very good. Ready. We'll have to wait and see how this pans out because you've got a stack ahead of you.
May I log back in later, Judge, and may Mr. Gonzalez be excused?
Mr. Gonzalez, you are excused. Be aware that you may be on jury next week.
He'll be present at 1 o'clock in the courtroom. Yes, sir.
All righty. 631150, State versus Vernon Carmichael, attorney, William Simmons.
I have Mr. Carmichael in the courtroom.
All right. William Simmons. William
Your Honor.
Simmons.
Your
Yes.
Honor, I'm not certain if he's returned yet. He has a family medical emergency.
Okay. Mr. Carmichael?
Yes, sir.
My coordinator says that your attorney has had a family medical emergency. We're going to recall this in 2 weeks, okay?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to excuse you at this time.
October 29th.
October 29th?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mr. Carmichael, be in contact with your attorney, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being on time. 633012, State versus Matthew Curry, attorney, Jonathan Ross.
Yes, morning, Your Honor. Present with counsel on that. And we'd like to confer if we could.
You are on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 633749.
Your Honor, I'm
Yes.
sorry to interrupt you. Mr. Curry also has an active warrant.
Oh, Matthew Curry, be aware that there is a arrest warrant pending for you. You and Mr. Ross need to work that out or get that cleaned up. Otherwise, you're liable to be arrested, okay? Hello, Mr. Curry?
I'm
Mr.
sorry,
Ross?
I had it muted. I'm sorry, I didn't. It's my first time zooming.
Okay, I hear
And
you.
I heard everything you said.
Very good. All right, you have to get with Mr. Ross.
Okay.
633749, State versus Brittany Guerra, attorney, Ivan Barrera.
Present.
Judge,
Ivan.
Ivan Barrera is already in the breakout room.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. 633832, State versus Joe Alex Ventura, attorney, Monica Guerrero.
I'm here.
Good morning, Mr. Ventura.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
Judge Monica Guerrero. Judge
I just
Guerrero.
I had spoke with her this morning and she had let me know this was going on, but I'm not sure where she's at.
Okay, we'll see if she comes in or somebody for her. Six, 35087, State versus Alfredo Sanchez, Derek Hilly.
Judge, that got reset. The defense attorney is out with a medical procedure.
All righty. 637240, State versus Vanessa Lopez, attorney, David Volk.
Judge, I'm present. Good morning.
Good morning, David. How are you today?
Good. I'll announce ready for trial, but I'll confer.
Ready, conferring. Is your client, Ms. Lopez, with us?
She is, Judge. She's present,
Good morning.
Judge.
Good morning to you both. Thank you for both for being on time.
Thank you.
We'll put you ready. State, are you here?
Yes, Judge, we're ready on this case as well.
All right. 638385 and 638688, State versus Christy Evans, also known as Christy Michelle Evans. Gary Hillier.
Your Honor, he was here at 9 o'clock. He had to leave for a federal sentencing. And when he gets done, he'll log back on.
Okay. What about Christy Evans? Ms. Christy Evans? She is absent as of this time. 643315, State versus Anjan Goli, attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Dante Dominguez for Mr. Goli, who is present here online. Mr. Aguilera is on the bond, so he's the one who pops up. I'm signed into it as well. And I would like to confirm Ms. Pollard if we have a moment.
I'm listing you for conferring. Are you associated or in partnership with Aguilera?
No, but we work together on a lot of our cases, and he is the one on the bond.
All right. And Mr. Goli present?
Yes, sir. Good morning, my lord. Good morning, my lord.
There he is. I see. Thank you very much, both of you, for being on time. And you are listed.
Thank you
for
so much, my
conferring.
lord.
Number 11 for jury trial. Malik Lamkin, attorney, Angela Blake. Again. Malik Lampkin. Malik Lampkin is absent. 647-824, jury trial. Gerardo Longoria, Angela Blake.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning, Mr. Longoria. Stick around.
Good morning,
Wait for your attorney.
Yes, sir.
648-181, State versus Rhiannon Everett. Rhiannon Everett, attorney James Anders III, that's been set for trial. 650-760, State versus Logan. Dearmond.
Good morning,
Something like
Judge. It's Taylor from Andrew's office here for Logan.
How do you say his last name?
I don't know, Judge.
Don't ask you no hard questions, huh?
I think you're pretty close. Our client's actually not on the Zoom today. He was admitted to Laurel Ridge on Monday.
Okay. How much time are you going to be asking on that?
Right now it's unknown. We've not been able to get a projected release date from Laurel Ridge, but we can still confer with the prosecutor.
For right now, I'm going to remove you from the trial docket for obvious reasons. We'll see where we go with that.
Would you like us to confer or are we excused?
Well, I've lifted you for conferring. I heard you say that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, Nathan, I apologize, Judge. Nathan Slimane, I'm back from conferring. I just wanted to make an announcement.
Give me a case number.
It's first one on the docket, Judge.
All right, Nathan Slimane on Pleasant, rather. Did I call that?
Patty called it, Judge. It was the very first case on
Okay.
the docket. I think she started with number.
Okay, I understand.
Yes, sir.
I had a little computer glitch. All right, tell me what you're doing on that.
I've conferred with Ms. Haas, and the state is going to be tendering a dismissal after docket.
Over your strenuous objections, I'm sure. All right, Mr. Slimane, you are excused unless you have other business.
I don't have any more business before the court, Your Honor. Thank you.
Very good. Have a good weekend and stay safe.
You as well, sir. Thank you.
653-066, State versus Luis Tobias, and that is Brian O'Donnell.
Morning, Your Honor. My client is present. We'd ask to confer, Judge.
Very good. You are on the list to confer, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 656-854, State versus Jonathan Briones, attorney Ricardo Ramos Jun.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Albert Acevedo. I'm also on the case with Mr. Ramos. Jonathan Briones is on the Zoom and we're ready.
Yes.
All right, defense is ready. State.
Judge, on this one, give me 1 second, Judge. I'm sorry.
656-854.
Judge, the state is not ready on this case.
All right, that is noted at this time.
Judge, are we Your Honor, we're recalled for next week still, right? Or no?
No, if they're not ready, there's no sense in recalling them. We just note that this is their first not ready.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Ramos, you are excused unless you have other business to conduct here.
Your Honor,
Well, Patty, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Patricia,
may I go ahead and put him back on the jury trial call docket?
yes, but not for next week.
No, sir, December 3rd.
That's fine. Mr. Ramos, be aware, December 3rd will be the next jury call docket.
It's Albert Acevedo, Your Honor. Albert Acevedo the
I'm
3rd.
sorry. The 3rd.
I noted, Your Honor, and I'll be in contact with my client.
Very good.
Thank you, Judge. You have a good day.
You too, stay safe. 657-807, State versus Jessica Ituarte. Attorney Stephen Strouch.
I'm here, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning, Elders.
Hello, sir.
State, what's the announcement on Equeste?
Judge, on this one, I have a note that Ashley has submitted a dismissal.
Well, she should have forwarded me that note.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Maybe y'all can eventually, but that I was kind of expecting that. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no problem.
Elders, you're excused.
Your Honor.
Take care. Stay safe.
Judge, I think I have one more on your trial docket, Carlos Sellers.
Okay. Which case number is that? That's an
You may
add-on.
have it quicker than I do, but I've got it.
It's on the add-on page, Your Honor. Number 19.
I see it.
Let's see. It's
Okay.
607396.
607396. What says the state?
Judge, on this one, we are announcing ready, but we would like the opportunity to confer on this one.
Same announcement here.
Okay, so
So maybe I can get in line, Judge, to confer with somebody.
We'll put you in line, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see.
You were on page 5.
658-018, State versus Fernando Garcia, and that is Laura Zachariah.
Your Honor, that's been switched to Robert Gebbia. Reset for a plea 1026.
He is now the attorney of record.
Yes, she used to work in his office in his law firm.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
On the jury docket, 660970, State versus Umira Nation, attorney Elizabeth Settle.
Good morning, Judge. She's present with counsel, and we have reached a plea agreement on that one. We're working on the paperwork.
Very good. We'll try and get you as soon as we possibly can.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here on time. 664240, State versus Fabian Morales. That is John Garcia, attorney.
I have Mr. Morales in the courtroom, Judge.
Thank you.
Mhm.
John Garcia. No response at this time. Thank you. 669443, State versus Andrew Perez, no attorney. Andrew Perez. Andrew Perez, marked absent. Add-ons. Continuing on the jury docket. 621896, State versus Brittany Dawn Perry. Luis Martinez.
Present, Your Honor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Have you heard from your attorney?
I have as of yesterday. He should be getting on soon.
I hear you, but it should be. We'll wait to see when he arrives. 591641, State versus Maria Paredes, Karen Corby.
Present, Your Honor. My client's ready. My client's present.
State, what is your announcement?
Judge, on this one, I have a note that it's ready, but Ashley would like to confer if possible.
Ready, confer, defense.
Yes, Judge. This is a case we filed a speedy trial on over a year ago, and you heard it and denied it. Case is 3 years old. We're just ready to get this done.
So you're saying you are ready?
Yes.
All right, defense, the state wants to confer with you.
What number am I in line?
Number 10.
All right, well,
No, she'll be number 12, Judge.
actually, Your Honor, I have other things to do right now, so I would ask them to call me when they have time to speak with me, please.
All right,
May my client and I be excused, please?
you are excused at this time. I want to hear from you by 11:30 so that I can give you whatever scheduling we're going to do.
Okay, I can zoom back in.
Very good.
Thank you.
The next case has been called and it is already announced on by Mr. Strauss. Then we have 609-766 State versus Jessica Marler. And that is
Kyle Simpson here for Mr. or Ms. Marlar, and we're both present.
Your present. State, what is your announcement?
The state is ready, Judge.
State's ready. Defense?
Judge, we are ready. My client does live in Tennessee, so I'm not sure where we are in line.
You're pretty far down the line. I will not require you to appear next week unless all of these puke out and you are number one, which we will give you notice of.
Okay. May my client not be excused?
You are excused at this time.
And Judge, if we do get notice of that, when would that be? Monday?
Your Honor,
Yes.
may you please ask Mr. Simpson to return, I guess, by 10:30 to find out?
Let's make it 11:30. 615-036 Jessica, State versus Jessica Alatorre, Jeb Lock.
Good morning, Judge. I'm present. Ms. Alatorre is also present, and we are ready.
All right. State, are you ready on this?
Yes, Judge.
State's ready. 615-355 State versus Yolanda Vallejo, Angela Blake.
I have Yolanda Vallejo in the courtroom, Judge.
Alrighty. Ask her to wait around because Ms. Blake, despite having 5 cases, is in another court.
Okay.
Then set for 1:30, 657-619 State versus Micah Gentry. And that's Adrian Perez. We will recall it at 1:30. All right, that's the docket for this morning. Anyone need to follow up and re-announce or make themselves or make me aware that you showed up after all?
Judge, this is Luis Martinez. I think that I just, didn't hear my case called.
Well, that's because I called in and you weren't here, Luis.
Judge, I'm sorry. I was kind of running two things at one time.
It's the first one on page 6, Judge.
Page what?
Page 6.
6?
The first one on page 6.
You're number 17 on the jury trial docket. Mr. Martinez, are you ready?
I'm ready, Judge. I'd like to confer, but I'm ready.
Ready, conferring. State on Brittany Dawn Perry.
Sounds good, yeah. Judge, the state is ready on this one as well.
All right. And Mr. Martinez, you're on the list for conferring.
Thank you, Judge.
You are welcome. Anybody else need to announce? Attorneys?
Judge
Yes.
Longoria.
Yes.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm listening. Jeb?
This is Jeb Locke. Yes, sir. I have to appear in federal court at 10 a.m. I would like to come back and confer. May my client be excused?
What's your case number,
Miss
Jeb?
Alatorre,
Yes.
she was on the add-on 615-036, Your Honor.
615-03. Ms. Alatorre, you are excused. Your attorney will be doing some work on your case. And Mr. Locke, you are excused. Return after federal court. If you're,
I haven't heard my name.
if you
Your
get,
Honor.
pardon me?
I haven't heard my name.
Well, let me just wait till I finish talking to Mr. Locke.
Oh, I thought you were done. Sorry.
Jeb Locke, if you get stuck with the, up at, I think you said you're going to federal court?
Yes, sir.
All right, if you get stuck beyond 11 o'clock, please contact us by text or phone, okay?
I will. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, next attorney.
Your Honor, this is Catherine Valenzuela. I apologize for my tardiness. I have 2 on the docket.
All right, ma'am. You have, you're number 2 right now and probably number 1 apparently. 618-016 State versus Cristina Trejo. Your client is present. What says the defense?
Ready, Your Honor?
Ready. And State, are you ready on this one?
She's already conferring, Your Honor.
All right, well, I need to find out where she is between the. and then you
I
have-
would like to confer. I have the other one on Kimberly Gonzalez. She is a client right now and there's issues with her bond. She's in my office and we'd like to confer.
Which one's that? Okay, that's number 5 on the jury list. Are you ready on that one? You don't have to announce at this point until the state does.
We'd like to confer on that one, Your Honor. We might be able to reach a resolution.
Very good. Then, let's see.
That's all I have today.
Thank
So
you.
I'll gladly wait in line.
You're gonna have to wait a while.
I understand, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Attorneys, who else needs to announce?
Judge Ivan Barrera here. I'm ready to announce.
Ivan, you've got about 3 or 4 of them that you have not announced on. Let's start off with, let's see. Let's start off with Hernandez, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yes, Judge. On this one, I've conferred with the state. We have come to an agreement. If we can just reset this, Judge, 2 weeks for a plea.
No, we're talking about Hernandez, right?
Yes, Judge. 626-457.
That's it. All right. Read 2 weeks for plea.
Yes, Judge. Can it be October the 29th, Judge? That should be 2 weeks.
Patricia?
Yes, Judge. That's fine.
10/29, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, now skip the other one, which is Vargas. Mr. Barrera?
Yes, Judge. Same thing. We've come to an agreement. We'd like to set it for a plea for 2 weeks, October 29th.
Sounds good to me. Then I think you have another that we.
Yes, Judge. I also have 633-749, Brittany Guerra.
Yes. What is the announcement there?
Same thing, Judge. If we can reset it for a plea for October the 29th.
Ivan, are any
Yes,
of
ma'am.
your clients requiring Spanish interpreters?
No, none.
Okay, thank you.
Ivan, is that it for you?
No, Judge. I have one more. 627-517.
627. Yes, sir.
On this one, Judge, I conferred with the state. They need some more time to review the discovery, whether they want to dismiss it or proceed with trial. And on top of that, Judge, I believe she has a new case. So I'm not hired on that. So I'd like to talk to her about, whether she wants to hire on that and whether we can get both cases resolved at the same time.
And Your Honor, on that new case, there's no bond amount. No set bond amount.
Well,
Active warrant.
Be aware that there's a current warrant. Mr. Barrera?
Yes, Judge.
On Rubalcaba, be aware that she has a warrant.
Yes, Judge. I will talk to her about getting that resolved.
All right. So at this time, where are we?
Well, Judge, I'd ask for a reset, 2-3 weeks, Judge, if we could.
Reset 3 weeks.
Thank you, Judge. And that's it for me. Oh, lastly, Judge, did all my clients show up? I was conferring with the state.
To my knowledge, let's see. Rubalcaba did. Guerra did. I think they all did. Let me see. Vargas? To my knowledge, all your clients showed up.
Okay, thank you, Judge. That's it for me. May me and my clients be excused.
Yes, sir, you are all excused.
Thank you, Judge. You have yourself a wonderful weekend.
You too, stay safe.
Bye, Patty.
Attorneys,
Love the jersey.
Thanks, Ivan.
Attorneys,
Your Honor, Brent de la Paz on Ursa and Axco. I think we have all the paperwork submitted and sent in. I've signed it and Mr. Axco signed it.
all right, I'll double check into the computer shortly. Patricia, what is your,
Brent, did Nicole send you that paperwork?
Let me see. I don't think I have anything.
Did you all sign the plea packet? The plea paperwork, not the plea agreement and discovery that comes from the state.
Oh, you know what? No, we did not.
Okay, can you put on chat your client's email address
Yes.
so I can send those? Thank you.
Your Honor, may I make an announcement?
yes, ma'am, you may.
This is Sharon Thorne on case number 629-375, Julian Garcia. I've conferred with the state and they were going to be submitting a dismissal. I believe we were set for Monday for trial, so I want to give you that.
No, it wasn't on the trial docket.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay, well, sorry. Okay, but anyway, they advised me they're going to be submitting a dismissal. So may my
Thank you,
client and
ma'am.
I be dismissed?
You and your client are dismissed. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great weekend.
You
All right.
too.
Thank you,
Stay
Judge.
safe. All right, attorneys, anybody else need to announce?
Jonathan Ross, Your Honor, from Mr. Matthew Curry. We just conferred with the state, and they're going to request some videos that that should exist. So if we could get like a 30-day reset, Your Honor, we'd appreciate it.
Are you aware that your client has a warrant?
Yes, Your Honor. I heard the first bit of Patty announcing that, and I asked the state what those were, so I am aware of that now.
All right. Then
right, thank you.
At this time, you're excused. Technically, I'm not excusing Mr. Curry since he has a warrant.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Take care. Stay safe. Attorneys, announcement.
Your Honor,
Yes.
on Curry, those warrants are out of a felony court and county court 13.
Okay. They'll have to do something with it. It's up to them. He's not in our courtroom, right?
No, sir.
All right. Mr. Curry, be aware, you can be arrested at any moment.
Yes, sir.
All right.
How do I, what I need to do to resolve it?
You need to talk to your attorney for one and see what, if anything, he's going to do on your behalf.
So do I stay here since you didn't excuse me?
Where are you at?
At work?
Yeah, well, just be aware somebody can drop in and arrest you. You're excused from the hearing right now, yes. I was being a little facetious since, I'm not going to excuse you technically because you have a warrant for you. But, I'm not going to say, well, you have to sit there at work. It don't work that way. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Be careful. Get with your attorney right away.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Attorneys, announcements.
Good morning, Judge Dante Dominguez. I just got back from the breakout room with ADA Haas. I am here for Mr. Anjan Goli, who is on page 4 of your docket today. And I've got a cause number if that'll help you out, sir.
It certainly will. I'm listening.
643315. Yeah, I conferred with Ms. Haas. She wants I would request one more regular reset. She wants a little time to reach out to the complainant.
But the state is really the one that needs more time.
I think we're all just crying for more time here, Judge. That was a life joke and not in reference to this case specifically.
The state's going to contact the complaining witness, is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
In this kind of charge, it better be a strong position by the complaining witness. All right, let's see what happens. We'll give you 30 days at this point.
Thank you, Judge.
All righty.
Mr. Golian,
Thank you, my lord.
Mr. Goli is excused. So are you, Mr. Dominguez. Stay safe.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Goli. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, my
Ms.
lord.
Patty.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Thank you, Ms. Patty.
Taylor Wood, where are you?
Have a good one, Judge.
You too. Attorneys. Attorney report or appearance. Okay. It is right now 10:02. Any announcements by attorneys?
Judge Dave Sanchez on Greg Espinosa, page 2, cause number 625156. We have an agreement. I need to get to another court. I would ask if we can set it for a plea on the 29th.
Patricia?
Yes, sir. That's fine. I'll just need, if you could chat your client's email address to me.
I'll do that. And the ADA has both of our emails also. So, okay.
Very good, Dave. Take care. Stay
All right,
safe.
Judge. Thank you.
Judge, can I approach? This is David Volk.
David Volk, for real? How are you, David?
I'm good, Judge.
Good. What's the case number?
It is, let's see, 637240 for Vanessa Lopez. Could be 631. For some reason, I think it's one of those.
It's on page 4, Judge.
637240. Vanessa Lopez.
Yes, Judge.
You're number 10 on the hit list.
Okay. Judge, I'm announcing ready. I've conferred. I made a counter offer, something which I think is reasonable. They said they'd think about it, but that they're not going to consider it today. So I don't know if the court wants us in person, the court wants to keep us on call, whatever the court wants, we will comply with.
You're going to be on call. Be aware if you get called, you need to hot foot it to the courtroom because we're going to have a live jury.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care.
All right. May we be excused?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Attorneys announcing. Attorneys announcing. Okay. Then it's 10:05. I'm going to go through again for attorneys who have not announced. Jonathan Watkins.
Your Honor, I got a message from Linda regarding Jonathan Watkins. He's in the 187th and will get here as soon as he's done there.
What time was he what time did he contact the court?
It was at 9:23.
Okay.
I have to get back to work. Is there a way I could come back on, or how does that work?
Is that Mr. Torres?
Yes.
Two reasons why you cannot be excused. One, your attorney has not appeared yet. Two, you have an active warrant for you.
His warrant is also out of County Court 13, Judge, not County Court 5, just to let you know.
I understand, but he's not in the courtroom or courthouse. So, all right, just stick around, sir. I'm sorry. Next attorney report or announcement. Sean Brown. Oh, that was reset. Sorry about that. John Garcia. Attorney John Garcia. Okay, defendants that are announced, or rather that are marked as absent. It is now 10:07. Christy Evans, AKA Christy Michelle Evans. And Gary Hillier. Did he announce, Patty? Gary Hillier?
I
Oh,
went
he
to federal court.
went to federal court, right.
Yes, sir.
But Christy Evans has not appeared.
Correct.
All right, and it's 10:08. That's a failure to appear at this point. Then we have Malik Lamkin. Malik Lamkin. It is 10:08, failure to appear. And then finally, Andrew Pettis. It is still 10:08, failure to appear. Patricia, you need a 10-minute break?
No, well, actually, Judge, yes, so I can start sending out paperwork, since some attorneys have given me their clients' email addresses. And if you want to start your Adobe to look to see what you've gotten from the state already.
Very good.
Can I stop you?